Hello and a big, warm welcome from me, John McCarthy, to you for playing PGA Tour 2K25. Just practicing the front 9 of this course today. Let's get into it. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Let's see what his second shot looks like. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. All right, hitting from the sand, and I don't think this has enough. Oh man, from one to the next. What kind of luck is that? Nice shot from the sand. Okay, he's setting up from the green side sand. And this putt will be for his par. And there he goes. That's going to drop for him. Okay, drop this one in there. This will save par. And that hole's halved. Par 5, second hole in front of us. Let's see what you can do. There we go. Great contact. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Heading towards that bunker. He's sitting right in the beach. Let's see how he can make his escape. like that, he will be out of the sand. And we got around 220 to go from here. Going with the 9-iron. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Setting up now, 2-footer. And that'll drop. And this putt to go 1 up for the match. All right, that drops
420, 420.
Will win the hole. You're 1 up after that one. Teeing up on hole number 3. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Tee shot's looking decent. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run. Well, you don't see that every day. They're ripping the driver right off the turf. Bold. And here's your second shot here on the 3rd. All right, this is a bad lie. I'm just gonna say it. We're deep in the rough. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. Oh, he almost dropped the chip. Okay, you've got this one for par. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Going towards that hole. And in there for the par. And if they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. Okay, we will give that putt to the opponent. And we'll lose the hole in the process, but another hole coming up. We'll get them there. Okay, we have a par 3 as we head to the 4th. This one might be a little long. All right, let's go. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Okay, he has a very long putt in his future. Let's see what happens. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Still on track. Oh, this has to go. Ooh, and he just couldn't get that to drop. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. Well, this one's on a line. Continuing on its line. Come on. Oh, yes. That'll go down. Nicely done. Well, the wind is definitely picking up here as we tee this one up. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. All right, here's your friend. He's setting up in the green side sand. Ooh, almost in there. Let's get up and out of here. And we are putting now. This one's about 10 feet out. Looks like this putt'll track a bit to the right. And he gets it to drop, and that's his birdie. And 7 feet to the cup. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. And that hole will be halved. All right, par 4 here on the 6th. Have a good drive. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Okay, second shot on the 6th. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Oh, this could drop. And that'll work for your birdie. Chipping it on in there. Well done. Okay, he's left with this to have the hole. And he gets it to drop. That's his birdie. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And teeing up now on the 7th. Woo! Look at that fly. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. All right, here's his second shot. This one from the sand might be short. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out. And he's lining up this bogey putt. Looks like a right to left break. Oh my goodness. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. I think this starts off straight enough, then it'll go right. This one's on a good line. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. All right, have a good tee shot on this 8th hole. Par 3. We could get that close, I think. Great swing on that one. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. And the approach heading to the left. Second shot here on hole number 8. Ooh, there we go. Chipping it in to end your round. Well done. And there you have it. The match is over and you wound up on top of things today. Good work out there. Great golf. Okay, that will do it. Good stuff out there on the course. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon.